Welcome back, and today we're reading Sunny Figures It Out by Jennifer L. Home and Matthew Home. Chapter 1 Her Perfect Prince. Helena's Perfect Prince. But it was impossible to resist him. My heart began beating wildly when I heard his commanding voice. My darling, I was ready to melt into his kiss. Ready to go, Sunny? Pennsylvania in 1978. What you got there, old girl? Just some books, Gramps. This one's really good. Thanks, Myrtle. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 5 o'clock for dinner. Perfect. I'll put my dancing shoes. Myrtle and Gramps. Dancing shoes. The next day. Are you doing anything Friday night? Tony wanted to do something. You're so lucky. I wish I had a boyfriend. Shrug. What do you think you'll do? I bet it's something romantic. Maybe a movie? Or get French fries and milkshakes? They'll go to the mall. Or pizza from Luigi's. Ring. Gotta go or I'll be late for class. Phew. Shake, shake. End of day. Sunny, wait up. Tony. Worked with Sunny at the pool snack bar over the summer. Comes from a big family. Plays ice hockey. Nice jacket. Pretty cool, huh? Coach just got him for us. Friday night still good for you? Yep. How about we go to Hojo's after? I love their milkshakes. Me too. Milkshake at Hojo's. Chapter 2, Cupcakes. Whirr. Clunk, clank. All right, kids, we need to run to the grocery store. This is new. I heard they have cute stuff. Few minutes later, I need you to get me 4 dozen eggs. 4 dozen? I'm the classroom mom for Teddy's nursery school class. We're making a bake sale tomorrow. I need to make 60 cupcakes. Later that night. Whisk, whisk. How many have you made so far? Only 2 dozen. I'm going to be up all night doing this. Slam, crack. Hey, honey. Why do you have to stay so late at work? Jim wanted to take me out for a drink. How nice. To tell me I wasn't getting the bonus I promised. What? You were counting on the money to pay for the new air conditioning system. We'll figure something out. Maybe we can have a bake sale. Chapter 3, Date Night. Friday night. Skate land. Thanks. Anytime. Time for the couple skate. Get on the ice, lovebirds. Pinball? Yes. Ping, 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 ping. Good shot. Bing. Later. What flavor shake are you getting? Chocolate. You? Same. Here you go, kids. Food will be out in a bit. We want to play straw hockey? Huh? This is your hockey stick, straw. And this is the puck. Whip, bap, 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 flip, bow, bonk. Ahem. Thank you, thank you. Ha 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 ha. How are Howard Johnson, Milkshake at Hojo's. Chapter 4, Crush. Rosalind Lay, my billionaire love. He was a cosmetolian and he spoke 5 languages fluently. He attended the best schools and had traveled everywhere from Paris to Monaco. When he asked if I liked Italian food, I said yes, never expecting him to take me, a simple girl, from the secretarial pool to Rome for supper, on his private jet. Caviar? Shake, shudder, bump, bump, blink, bump. Ugh! Guess what? What? I have a crush on Greg. Who? You know, Greg. He's in our math class. He sits next to you. The boy with blue eyes. I just can't stop thinking about him. He's so mysterious. Mysterious? I heard how he moved here from Washington. I've never met anyone from Washington before. Washington, D.C. or Washington State. I thought they were the same thing. Later. Clack. Here you go. Thanks. End of class. Doesn't Greg have dreamy eyes? So dreamy. Chapter 5, Rink. So are you going to watch Tony's game this afternoon? What game? His ice hockey game. You have to watch him play, Sonny. But I don't know anything about ice hockey. Hey, didn't Tony go to your big debate? You're right, I'm gonna go. Maybe I should come too. There are a lot of cute boys who play hockey. Deb! Later. Call me when you want to get picked up. Thanks, Gramps. Brr. Squint. Swoosh, smash. Whump. Crack. Wince. Oof. Thunk. Thud. Bleh. Thanks so much for coming. It was a great game. Want to come to my game next Wednesday? I think I have to babysit that afternoon. Sorry. Maybe another time? Sure. Chapter 6, Avon Lady. At the Ladybug Picnic. Can I have some cookies? Did you already have some? It's pretty close to dinner. No. Let me ask Mom. Mom? What do you think, Sonny? What are you doing? I'm thinking of becoming an Avon lady. Brenda, you know Mrs. Rogers is letting me borrow her sales kit. Avon lady. Sold cosmetics door to door. They make a sales case of makeup samples. If they sold a lot of makeup, they got rewards. Mrs. Rogers says all the ladies have to wear a full face of makeup when selling. Why are you doing this? Because we need money to pay for air conditioning. Right. It's just that I haven't worked since I was 17, and that was my secretary for my father's insurance company. I don't have any experience. Why would anyone hire me? All I've done is be a mom. But you're a good mom, am I? The best. If you could toilet train Teddy, selling lipstick will be a piece of cake. Teddy wet his pants in nursery school today. Oh. I don't even like makeup that much. What about a gift box? They had a sign up that said they're hiring. They did? Get a job there. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Nod. So I wouldn't have to wear foundation every day. Or rouge. Did I overdo it? Just a little. By the way, did Teddy already have cookies for a snack? He had 3. I knew it. I have a big announcement to make. You have cookies? I got a part-time job as a gift box sales associate. That's terrific, Mom. That's great, honey. Myrtle loves that store. I'll need a little help with Teddy from Sunny, and Gramps if I have an afternoon shift. Sure, happy to help. Can I have a cookie? No cookies, Teddy. You're mean. Theodore Lewin, my sweet love. Cookies. Chapter 7, Notes. I think we should go steady. What do you think, Deborah? Lunch. Are these really fish sticks? He's just so perfect. Who? Greg, of course. I really like him. Do you think he likes me? Have you ever talked to him? Not exactly. What do you mean? Bumped into me in the hall one time. I'm pretty sure he said sorry. Eye roll. Maybe you should try to talk to him. Be friends. Friends? I want to be his friend. I want to be his girlfriend. And I can't just walk up and talk to him. Anyway, why not? Just because. Maybe you can write him a letter? That's it. I'll write him a note. No cell phones? Notes. No cell phones in the 1970s, so kids passed notes in class. Teachers didn't like this. They were folded up like origami. You for me. For you from me. A little later. Scribble, scribble, flip. Can pass it to him in math class. Okay. Math class. Toss, thronk. Ring, phew. So how was your day, old girl? Exhausting. I spent all day passing notes. Taking notes. Chapter 8, Books. We're going to study. You are with who? With Greg, of course, silly. Have to hurry. Meeting Greg so he can carry my books. Why would he carry your books? Because we're going to study. The boy's supposed to carry your books. Lunch. Where are you going? Our table's over there. To sit with the boys, of course. Sit with the boys? That's what you do when you get a boyfriend. Hi, Greg. Is it okay if Sunny and I sit with you? Sure. Hi. Hi. Ha ha ha, shove, push, slunk, sploosh. You okay? Terrific. Dab, wipe. The luckiest girl. Chapter 9. Elizabeth Case, Alexis and her angel. Nico picked me up in a long, dark limo. When we arrived at our destination, Nico swept me into his arms and I weighed nothing as he carried me inside. Oof! Wah! Sweet! Gasped in delight at the sight that greeted me. Dozens and dozens of red roses. I was the luckiest girl in the world. Nico gave me everything my heart desired. Sonny, you'd better get moving or you'll be late for school. Later. Did you like the Star Wars holiday special? I thought it was pretty bad. Hi, Sonny. So, Tony. Are you going to carry Sonny's books? Carry her books? Why? 'Cause that's what a boyfriend does. No, I can carry my own books, see? Sonny, I'm sure Tony would love to carry your books. Want to hang out? I can't. I'm going to Greg's basketball game this afternoon, a few days later. Oh, look what Greg gave me. Whip. His basketball team jacket. But why? Because it means he's really liking me. Wince. Oh. Doesn't Tony give you his hockey jacket? No, but I like my own jacket. Sonny, the boy's supposed to give you his jacket. It's just how it is. Hi, Sonny. Hi, Deb. You know, Tony, girlfriends love it when their boyfriends give them their sports jackets to wear. Right, Sonny? No, I'm I'm fine, really, really. Wave, wave. Shiver, shiver. Chapter 10, Merry and Bright. Sigh. What are you doing? Well, it's 3 days before Christmas and I still haven't decorated the house. Not to mention I made gingerbread cookies or bought a dress for Dad's office party or finished shopping for Christmas presents and your grandfather's impossible to shop for. It's a disaster. Mom, working at the gift box only leaves me so many hours during the day and I just can't do everything I used to. Everyone was so disappointed in me if I don't get it together. How about if I help you decorate? But it's supposed to be my job. Thanks, sweetie. I would love your help. 3 days later, 5 a.m. Santa came! Little later. Santa brought the family some presents to share this year. Air hockey? Cool! There's also one more present Santa left. Kitty! Wow! Girls' locker room. We got a hockey table and a kitten. Teddy named it Sesame. A kitten? How sweet. Except Sesame doesn't seem to like people very much. Greg got me perfume for Christmas. He did? His mom is an Avon lady. Isn't that cool? So cool. So when are we going on your next date with Tony? I was going to call him and invite him over to play air hockey. You're going to call him? You can't call him. I can't. The boy is supposed to call the girl. Whoosh. Hi, Tony. Sorry, I can't talk. If I'm late for practice, Cole will be really mad to make me do drills. Call me tonight. That night. 1970s phones, sometimes attached to a wall, could have buttons or be a rotary. Long spring cord, no voicemail. If you try to call someone who you're already talking, you would be getting a busy signal. Later. Ring. Hi. Hello, Lewin residence. Mom, it's Mrs. Caladron. That meatloaf looks amazing. Dinner. Yuck. Teddy. Thanks, Dad. Ring. Ring. I got it. Lewin residence. Tony, you say? You do know it's supper time. I'll call at a more appropriate hour. Click. I love a second helping. Me too, sweetheart. Yuck. Chapter 12. Hero. Study hall. Margaret Clare. Penelope's Parisian hero. My boyfriend Alan expected me to jump whenever he wanted. He criticized my cooking. He borrowed money to gamble. At my lowest moment, I confessed to Pierre. He told me I deserved better. He said I deserved the world. He was my hero. Ours was a love like no other. After school. Thanks for coming over. I have to babysit my brother today because Mom's working this afternoon. Hi, Teddy. I'm your favorite furry monster, Grover. Hi, Tommy. Come check this out. Whoa. Air hockey. Pucks float on air. It makes a humming sound. Plastic puck moves fast and bounces against a wall. Super fun to play. Clack, thack. Watch out, here it comes. Hey, no fair. Sesame's gone. Sesame Street is gone? Did you just change the channel? No, Sesame, our new kitten. When did you last see Sesame? At the door. Oh no! Here, kitty, kitty. Sesame? Sesame! A little later. Should we look in the backyard? Wait, I have an idea. When I visited my gramps in Florida, we caught missing cats by putting out tuna fish. Good idea. Click. Sesame! Splash. Meow. Meow. My hero. Does Sesame have poo on him? Fantasy Island, Chapter 13. Saturday night. Pop, pop, shake, pop, 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 pop. Later. Tick, smack. Donk. Clack, tock. Sonny, your mom and I are going to bed. The TV is yours. Fantasy Island's on. Want to watch that? Sure. Old school TV. Only 3 TV networks. ABC, NBC, CBC. Also had weird channels on UHF that showed lots of old series. Reruns. To find out what was going on, you had to look it up in the newspaper or TV Guide magazine. Everyone had to agree or what to watch, so you're getting the TV to yourself was a big deal. TV series only ran once a week, no binge watching. Do plane, da plane, da plane. Little later, still later. It's almost midnight. Time for you to head home, Tony. Can't have your boyfriend sleeping over. You weren't doing anything except watching TV. Just remember, I was a teenager once. Cosmetolian, Chapter 14, Double Date. What do you think of this outfit? What to wear on a double date with your best friend? The ruffle shirt. It's perfect! Really? I think it looks tight around the neck. Nah. The shirt, the double date. Greg and I should go on the double date with you and Tony. Oh, I know. Maybe we could play air hockey at my house. Air hockey is in your basement is not a date. It isn't? I know, we'll go to Skateland. It's perfect because Greg likes ice skating and obviously Tony does too. Good idea. Clap. Saturday night. Have fun on your double date and no making out. Dad. Shove. All right, lovebirds. Time for the couple skate. Sonny, where are you going? We're going to play pinball. But it's a couple skate. That's the whole point of the double date. Oh, right. Smooch. Chapter 15, Greeting Cards. February. Come on, Sesame. Get the yarn. Roll. Tank. Yawn. I know I'm the room, Mother Barbara, but I don't have time. I know I can't make 40 cupcakes. I'm sorry, Barbara. It's one of our busiest holidays. Yes, I got a job. Sigh. What's wrong, Mom? Just a little overwhelmed. Rhonda, my boss, asked me to work on Saturday and put out all the Valentine's Day inventory. She has to go to town for a wedding, so it'll be just me. I don't know how I'm going to get it all done, run the store at the same time. What inventory? February's the big month for this store. We put on new stock for the shelves, greeting cards, gifts, all the Valentine's Day decorations. I can help. Really? Sure, why not? You're a lifesaver. Saturday, the gift box. I think this is really lovely choice for a baby christening. It's something they will always remember. Thank you so much. Bye, come again. Phew, that was a long day. I got everything out. Just have to tally up today's sale, settle the cash, then we can go home. You know, you're really good at this. I am? You're so good with customers, and you can do all this money stuff too. Nod. Huh, I guess I am. Mom, good at her job. Chapter 16, Closet. Lunch. My mom said yes. Yes to what? A Valentine's party at my house on Saturday night. Guess what? I can invite girls and boys. Boys? You want to invite boys too? Yes, I'm going to invite Greg. And you can invite Tony. Terrific. Saturday night, Deb's house. It's time for the kissing game. Who wants to go in the closet first? Whistle, hee hee, giggle, giggle. A little later. Woo! Giggle. Who wants to go next? Sonny, you should take Tony's turn. Click. I think I feel a light string. Click. Oh look, pickles and jam. Strawberry, peach, and blueberry. Blueberry is my favorite. Little later. This is really good. Try peach. Do you think we've spent enough time in here? Yep. Click, clap, giggle. How was it? Pretty sweet. The jam. Chapter 17, Manager. Hey, old girl. Hey, Gramps. What are you up to? Nothing. Sesame, come get the yawn. Sesame, come get the yawn. Stretch. You know, I don't think Sesame's a very good cat. Why do you say that? He doesn't like to be petted or snuggle or play with balls of yarn. Doesn't even act the way a cat's supposed to. Who decides how a cat is supposed to act? A few days later, school. Greg's such a good kisser. I could kiss him forever. What about you? Huh? Is Tony a good kisser? We haven't kissed yet. Then what were you doing in the closet at the Valentine's Day party? Eating your mom's jam? Don't tell her. Sonny, the whole point of going in the closet with your boyfriend is to kiss. Shrug. Ring. Shake, shake. See you at lunch. After school. Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I did it! Leap. Did what? Rhonda promoted me to the manager. I'm the manager now. Me! Can you believe it? That's great, Mom. I didn't know you wanted to be a manager. Haha, I didn't know myself till recently. I guess I finally figured it out. Figured out what? I guess I thought there was only one way to be a mom. You know, stay home, bake 60 cupcakes. But you know what? This makes me happy, and I'm still a good mom. I think I get it. Everyone has all these ideas about how you're supposed to be a boyfriend and girlfriend, like carrying books, holding hands, and being all kissy all the time. But that's not like with me and Tony, which is completely fine. There's no need to rush through life. Exactly. Look at us two girls figuring things out. Yeah, so is Tony a good kisser? Mom! Chapter 18, Us. Sonny, how are you? Good. I'd like to donate these back. How generous. I thought you liked them. These books aren't very realistic. That's the whole point. It is? Yes, they're good for a little escapism. Oh. Also, aren't the men on the cover really cute? Tee-hee. Friday. Ring. See you at Saturday Skateland night? Tomorrow? Yeah, Greg talked to Tony and we're doing another double date. I gotta run. Greg has a game. Sigh, slump. Saturday night. A little later. All right, lovebirds. Time for the couple escape. Later. See you later. Bye. Want to go to Hojo's? Later. Tony, this whole thing isn't working out, is it? Can we just go back to being us? I'd like that. Here comes the shot. Boing! Sunny and Tony. Just us. And that's the end of the book. Thanks for watching, and make sure to see my next video.